constantly begin of hungry. The meaning of life is not simply to exist, to survive, but to move ahead, to go up, to achieve, to conquer. Can you explain us?
Well, I don't like when people can do whatever they want, but I don't like it when people just live, kind of to exist. To me, life is, we have given one opportunity to live. So there's one life. And let's assume you're religious and you believe in an afterlife. But it's not going to be the same life, us sitting here, or us pumping iron, or us, being in a movie and starring in front of the camera or something like that. So it's going to be different. We don't know what it is, but it's going to be different. So therefore, I believe that this is only one time we've given a shot like this. And so let's not waste it. This life is not a dress rehearsal. This is the real thing. And every day that goes by is a day gone. So the question you have to ask yourself is, do you want to live this life as rich as possible? Not financially, but rich in experience, rich in the things that you accomplish, rich in a way that you reached out to your community and rattled the cage and said to people, you can do it, come on, let's fight on. Rich in helping the underdog. There's so many ways of where we can really enrich our lives. I call that living. To be really into it and to have so many moments where you can feel great about what you accomplish for yourself and what you accomplish in general, but also what you accomplish for other people. And so this is why I always say I'm always hungry. Because people say to me, when I won Mr. Universe and Mr. World and Mr. Olympia, I said, wow, this must feel good. Now you can sit back and you have accomplished your goals. They almost talked like life was over. I've accomplished my goals and now I can just kind of like slide easy. And I said to myself, I'm so hungry for more. I don't even know yet what. But right off the top, I said, I'm hungry to get into movies. Then I was hungry to get into politics. Then I was hungry to give back to the community. Then I was hungry to build Special Olympics, to become an international coach in Special Olympics. Then I was hungry to start programs for kids that had no parents in the afternoon in schools. So that we started after-school programs, so that the parents were working, so there was no one there for the kids. So we started programs for that. And now we have the Schwarzengger Institute at the University in Southern California. And now I'm professor and I'm teaching classes at the university. So it's like, I'm hungry for always kind of things all the time moving forward. And that's what I'm talking about there. The philosophy of staying hungry is a very, very cool philosophy, that as soon as you accomplish your goal, you don't just sit there and say, oh, we've done that. But you say, okay, we've done that, now what's next? That should be the attitude.
That's why you have so many fans here in Brazil, because you're always going after something nicer and bigger and more important, for not just for you, but for everyone. Thank you very much for the opportunity to have you here today with us, with Vita Ford. And well, the first present that you gave us was this interview, but I would love to ask you for a second, if you let me. I know we have a great audience here. Everybody's your fan. I can see many cell phones up, like standing and recording everything that you've been saying till now. Would you mind to us to have with all the crowd a big selfie to register this first event of Vita Ford with Arnold Schwarzengger? Yes?
My pleasure.
Galera, acabei de conseguir presente pra gente. Olha só, eu fui bem cara de pau agora aqui, tá? Acabei de pedir um selfie com todo mundo junto e com ele aqui. Então eu vou pedir pra gente se organizar, eu vou ficar de pé com ele aqui, todo mundo com aquele sorriso largo, pra gente poder fazer o selfie, beleza? Vamos conseguir? Ó, vou aproveitar que meu braço é grande, é um bom pau de selfie pra conseguir isso. Eu não sei se eu traduzo isso pra ele. I was joking with them. We're gonna do the selfie because I got a very long arm to do the selfie. Meu telefone, my cell phone, please.